Hey guys, this is part 2 of a two-part series where I share with you guys how I prep my hair for a long-term protective style. So if you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and see that. But I am just showing you the hair that I plan to install. This is spring twists that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to show you how I prep the hair before installation. So as you can see, I put the hair on a hanger and I just run some water in my sink and place some apple cider vinegar or even just straight up white vinegar into the water and let the hair sit for about an hour. This is to remove all the alkaline that is sprayed on most synthetic hair, which can cause a lot of itching and dryness to your scalp and just your hair. So once the hair has sat for an hour, I go ahead to rinse it out thoroughly and allow the hair to dry. Now, the purpose for using a hanger is just to make sure that you don't get any tangles. It keeps the whole process nice and simple, and also the hair dries quite quickly and effectively. Just as a side note, guys, you can sign up for my email list to get a free video, a free unseen exclusive video of 10 unpopular length retention tips, and also to get notified when I release my first digital product, which I think you guys are gonna love. So have a look in the description below. Anyway, my hair is dry. This is actually the next day, and you can see there is no frizz, there's no tangles, the hair still looks nice and shiny, and look at that color. Now that we've prepped our hair extensions, I'm going to go ahead and start to remove my flexi rods. It has been about maybe a day and a half since I put the flexi rods in, and I've been slowly taking them out and stretching my hair. However, I'm just going to show you what the process is in this video, how I take them down, how I sort of stretch my hair even more to prepare it for a long-term protective style. Now, if you want to get almost like a blowout look without using heat, the idea with heatless stretching is to stretch it in stages. So from washing, when it's super shrunken, you want to put it in some kind of stretch style like twists, and then unravel those and kind of put it into another style that stretches it further. And, you know, if you like, you can even do it the third time. This will give you quite stretched hair and prepare your hair really well for your protective style. Now I'm going ahead to use this pod-like detangling brush that I've done a review on, and what I'm going ahead to do is actually detangle my hair. Some people have asked, how to detangle the hair dry. This is how I do it. A lot of us are scared to comb or brush our hair when it's not wet or damp, but because I go overboard with my products, I use lots of glycerin, I use a lot of castor oil, leave-ins, etc. My hair is well coated, well lubricated, soft, supple, flexible, and all that good stuff. So I can actually do this safely and quite effectively, as you will see. So I'm starting at the ends of the hair and working my way up the strand of the hair. And the reason I'm sort of going straight ahead with a brush is because this hair is pre-detangled, quite thoroughly pre-detangled with my fingers and with a brush as well. So it's not hard to actually brush through it even when it's dry. Just look at how the brush is gliding through the hair. Girl! And here's a closer shot just so you can see how well that brush detangles even hair that's dry. Of course, if your hair is brittle, if your hair is not moisturized, I have spoken about this in previous videos, you do not want to do this. If your hair is not detangled well, as you can see, the base here was not as detangled, so I went back again with my fingers to finger detangle and then introduce the brush again. So the point here is to still do it safely, calmly, slowly, gently. Do it very well and you will reap the results. I find that protective styles can actually be beneficial for the hair, but the process of getting your hair ready for a protective style, if not done well, it could actually work against you. So guys, this whole part is detangled. I cannot tell you how excited I am about just how effectively, how well this brush detangled my hair and how my hair feels. So good. So good. Now I've done videos where I've showed you guys how I detangle my hair dry with my fingers. However, this is how I use a tool or brush to detangle my hair dry. I don't use a comb. I don't use anything else. I use a brush. And this particular brush that I'm showing you guys, I'll put a link below to a similar brush that you can get on Amazon. It's quite effective, even on 4C hair, guys, to detangle your hair well, effectively, and safely. Now I have trimmed my hair, so it is no longer waist length, but I'm pretty sure that I am going to get there again in a couple of months. If you haven't seen my video for my anniversary since my big chop, I'll put a link above, or you can just have a look around the channel, guys. However, if you want long hair, girl, if you want long hair, and I know a lot of us love long hair, want long hair. It's not everybody, okay? And it's okay not to want long hair, but it's okay to want long hair as well. God said a woman's hair is her glory. So whatever makes you feel, you know, that you look your most beautiful, makes you feel good about yourself, there is no shame, no problem with that. The point I'm trying to make is that if you want long hair, this is not something that you should be doing every day. The combing, the brushing, detangling, this is not something you do on the daily. Yes, it's nice to have super detangled hair. I love how my hair feels stretched. I love, you know, having my hair in protective styles, etc. But for the most part, my routine is really a gentle one, a simple one, and it's very, very finger detangling based. Like I just finger detangle maybe once a month or so. But combs and brushes, I mean, some people have used them safely and have seen results, but for me, I find that my fingers and leaving my hair alone do the best for the results. So this part is done as well. As you can see, my edges are still struggling or still growing, I guess, after my postpartum shedding. But I was able to gather them into this particular twist and detangle them together with the rest of the hair. So I'm just going to allow you guys to watch the video as I continue detangling my hair, and then I will be back with my final thoughts. Alright girl, I'm on to my last part, which I've just detangled, but I just want to show you, like, who needs a blowout when you can have this with no heat? My hair is sort of, you know, shrinking right back. That's because of glycerin. However, the hair is ready for styling. This is how I prep my hair for a long-term protective style. I ended up having someone install not mini twists, those spring twists, which I'll show you in a second, but I just wanted to show you how stretched my hair is. It is really like a blowout. I'm not going to unravel it for you guys to see because, girl, it's too much work. Plus, the glycerin's just going to make it poof up. But I'm sure you can see that the hair is quite well stretched. No heat whatsoever, girl. And it's been done in the most healthy, most gentle way I could. So if you're looking for some kind of method, some way to stretch your hair without using heat, this is probably one that you can try. Now, when it comes to the spring twist, right? When the spring twists were just, you know, unpacked and all that, they really felt nice and soft and shiny. I loved how they felt. I loved how they looked. But girl, when they were installed on my hair, first things first, I like the look. Okay, I like it. It's a natural look. It looks like, you know, kinky kind of, you know, braids, so to speak. However, it is so rough. it is so dry. You guys let me know if you've used this hair before. Like, yeah, I don't know if I didn't use enough hair, or maybe we were supposed to twist the hair in the direction of the curl that it's sort of produced in or manufactured in, if you know what I mean, because I think we're just kind of randomly twisting whatever direction. So I like the look of it, but maybe the dryness and the roughness is due to maybe twisting in the opposite direction of the twist. I'm not really sure. Obviously my edges were left out, and yeah, this hair is about a week or two old. Sorry guys, I couldn't record the actual twisting and I couldn't film this any earlier, but at least you guys get an idea. Comment below, let me know if you've used this hair before. Comment below, let me know how you prep your hair for a long-term protective style. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.